hope you guys don't hear this music. A surprise live, a surprise live. Let's get it up and going. Here we go. There. All right. Okay, we're good and going. All right, guys. It has been a while since I've done a live, but this is how I'm going to be having to give you guys these reaction videos. I have a lot going on, and it's been a stressful few months, but we're going to get stuff done. There's so much to talk about. And since this is like a surprise live, since I had the time, we're going to talk about it, guys. If you don't know now, you know. Welcome back to #J Podcast. First, let's start off with that. You guys already know it's your fave podcast with all your gossip and gossip. Recap, react of the BL drama series that we love and the BL actors that we adore. Now, I hope you guys are watching The Boy Next World, because there's a few things that I had to get on here to talk to my BL base about, because this BL series is no joke, and it is no game. And I have a few questions in my mind, especially after the recent episode 4, and this is what we're going to talk about. Catch up on our other videos where we talk about episodes 1, 2, and 3, but we are discussing episode 4 because episode 4 got your girl wide open for episode 5 tomorrow. Tomorrow, I cannot wait to see, especially when it comes to Cirs' mother. I don't know if she's a villain. She's giving villain vibes. I feel like his mother may have a role onto why him and Fu never got together before this. But yes, I'm anticipating episode 5. And we are going to talk about it. We're going to chat. Okay. Now, let's just get into the whole. Let's just start off with the best friend Jin. Now, Fu's best friend Jin, we are finding out that homeboy know how he read minds. And apparently, throughout this whole friendship, this growing friendship between him and Fu, as we find out, him and Fu have only been friends roughly for 2 years. We are finding out in the process of Jin getting to know Fu, his now best friend, he also was getting to know Sir, because Sir was in the backgrounds, in the back scenes, just watching Fu from a distance. Now, the fact that Sir has been watching from a distance, in my mind, I'm wondering, is there another world? Or, a homeboy was in this coma and lived in a whole nother universe in his coma state, where he actually got to pursue his feelings with Fu and woke up out that coma like, I want that coma thing back. I don't know. It's a lot of things, because this episode really now have me questioning if the other world really exists. Because it's like, hold up. It's really got me wondering, like, do this other world really exist? Because the fact that if during the process of Jin and Fu's friendship was growing and blossoming, and we finding out that Jin can read minds from a range of a distance. Like, he ain't even got to be up on you to read your mind. You can be like roughly a distance. So the whole time him and Fu were growing their friendship, he actually got to know Sir because he was hearing his thoughts from a distance. This makes you wonder about a lot of things. because, like I said, it's making me wonder, like, do this other world actually exist? Because, homeboy, you've been watching him from a distance. Now, the reason why I kind of think that there is some way that Sir may have a superpower, let's just say it like that, just like how Jin has a superpower, because he knows some intimate details about food, and I don't think I mean, unless I mean, let's hope to God he wasn't lurking in the shadows while he was getting naked, okay? But there are certain intimate details that Sir knows about food that also makes me wonder, okay, can he construct a whole nother world in his brain? I don't know. It's a lot of damn questions, because the fact that we find out that Sir has low key, well, we're gonna say low key love stalking. Let's just call it low key love stalking Fu for 2 years, plus the years before that, because it seems like Jin got to know Fu in his college years, and Sir and Fu have been knowing each other existed for prior before that. So how long this this makes me wonder, like, drop your comments below. I cannot be the only one that think this in their heads, because now and then, as we're watching the series, we have yet to get a clip of the other world. What is going on in the other world with that Sir if we get in this Sir in this world? And what's going on with that Sir and that Fu in that world? So it's really making me wonder. The dude, I feel like in some contexts it exists, but could this be a superpower for Sir? Like, I don't know. It's making me wonder. It's because Sir got some secrets. So what is Sir's secrets? And apparently Jin is like hip to some of these secrets. So what are these secrets? Also, I want to point out that Boss and Noel's chemistry is beyond chef's kiss. I can't really explain it, but watching them two make the whole visual so realistic. You really looking to see like how they mesh well, especially when it comes to scenes where their characters are really passionate and caring towards each other. They seal the freaking deal, man. I mean, they are one of my top fave couple pairing, baby, because listen, they serve the looks, they serve the acting, baby. They give it to us. Like BossNoeul, listen, top tier. Top tier. I just wanted to point that out. There was some other things that also points out. We're gonna get into the topic of Sir's mama. Now, like I said, I feel like she's a villain. She's giving villain vibes. And I feel like his mother may have played a role on why Sir never really pursued food prior to all of this happening. Because she was talking about having him, all to herself, caged up basically in whatever plan she has for him after college. So I'm trying to figure out what type of mama he got going on, and what particularly is her role in this whole situation, because to a point she don't seem phased by food. And also she just like, it's like she's excited the fact that he's interested in somebody and she's about to ruin it. I mean, it's just so many layers with the mother, and I'm hoping we get more context with her, and I hope we get to eventually see Sir's father, because it seems like that's the only person that's on his side as far as the parental background for him. But his mama's giving villain vibes, and it's just like, it's like, no. But I'm looking forward to seeing what she's gonna be serving. because she's just anticipating him graduating and him just being in her clutches. And it's just like, it's like, sis, come on now. We are looking forward to this love pairing. Do don't 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 come. Don't come for our NuNew, aka Fool. Don't play. Especially since he got Jin in the pocket. Listen, this side couple, I'm also looking forward to Jin and Wim getting together. The side couple is highly interesting. To know that one of them know how to read minds and the other one is just like, even though like when you first introduced to Wim, you would never think Wim has like a quirky, low-key, dorky side to him, but he does. And we get to see that side of him when he's around Jin. So I'm looking forward to them getting together because it's mighty damn interesting. The side couple is interesting. Listen, guys, if you are not watching The Boy Next World, you are missing out. This series, hands down, is so good. Like, it really has your mind churning. Like, what the hell is going on? And I'm just, I'm I'm just in awe. Now, this episode 4 is really like, I feel like we got more of an intro into their parental background. We find out that after Fu's father went to the Northern Lights, the mama hasn't been back to Thailand. She's in, I think, New Zealand. And she just can't come back to Thailand to love up on her baby because she's just so heartbroken about losing her husband. And we can see that Fu is at a point where he does need his mom and he wished that he can get that attention of someone really caring about him. And in those moments, he looks for Sir because it seems like Sir is the only person that's really giving Fu that attention that he kind of used to get from his parental dynamic versus, when his father was around versus what he got going on now. So we can see that they growing. Also that little scene where, Minnie Fu got excited off of Sir assertiveness of kissing. That was a little funny, moment. I swear, listen, I have been waiting for these two to have a series come out since after Love in the Air. And this is truly what I needed. And guys, if you have watched Love in the Air, was it Premonition of Love? That's a good series too. The appearance that Boss and I forgot his name. I can't. Oh my God, I'm having a brain fog. But you know what I'm talking about. When they make their appearance at the end, baby, it is too cute. You would eat it up. You would enjoy it. So I'll tell you guys to check that out too. But back to the topic at hand because I ain't trying to get off topic, right? We see that Fu and Sir are really coming together. Like, they're really like, their love is blossoming. And we can see that Fu is enjoying the attention that Sir is giving him. We can tell that it's not something he's particularly used to. And we can also see that Sir is actually very happy that he see that Fu is basically growing in love with him. He can see that over the course of time as him and Fu are hanging out and he's doing things for Fu. He's enjoying the fact that Fu wants him around, especially at the end, towards the end of the episode when Fu gets sick and he really looks for Sir. Like he calls out for him in a way. And he calls him and listen. I'm so happy for Sir. And I'm hoping that eventually he is able to tell Fu what's really going on because we wants to know what's really going on. And it's okay if you made up the other world, but it is making me wonder if this world really exists. There are a few things that's just making me wonder. And the fact that if he made this up to get with food, baby, I ain't gonna lie, it's genius. You get in a car accident, be in a coma for about 3 days, and you wake up, and all of a sudden, to get the person that you've been in love with, you come to them and tell them that you're from another world, and in that world we was together. I mean, that is quite genius. If that is the case, if that is the case, guys, listen. Who drop your comment below? Drop a comment below if you feel if you feel like the other world exists. You can put a blue heart in the comments if you feel the other world exists. Me, I'm a little bit, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I'm gonna need some proof of this other world at this point. But I'm fine. I'm okay in the world of make believe. Listen, he can tell as many Dr. Seuss stories as he want, as long as you keep serving the sexy and the good storyline. But after episode 4, I'm very iffy on this other world. I'm very iffy on it. And I know I can't be the only person that thinks that. And I really want to know, what the hell do Jin know? I need him to come up off these secrets. What do you know? Okay. My mind was completely blown when he said in the process of him getting to know Fu, he got to know Sir at the same time. I was like, what the hell? I did not see that. I didn't even foresee Jin being able to read minds, and it all made sense because he can hear it. Like, with the teacher coming in, he probably heard her from a distance that she was going to give the quiz. So it's just like, if he can read minds, who else got something, secretive going on that they can do? This whole time I'm thinking Jin is probably from the other world too. But the whole time he just know how to read minds. So there's a lot of things. There is a lot of things that have me like mind blown. And I'm just looking forward to episode 5. I'm looking forward to episode 5 tomorrow. I am just literally so anxious because I really want to know what I want to know what we're gonna get. Okay. Um. I don't. Oh wow. Because it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I mean, honestly, I can say it has relatively been a while since a BL drama like really captivated my attention to the point like it really have me wondering like what's gonna happen next. And I'm talking about as far as like watching it episode by episode. The Heart Killers, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to binge watch that. Because certain BL series I can't watch episode by episode because I don't have patience with certain series. And for some reason I don't even know how I have patience with this series. Maybe because I just, I want to give you guys the reaction accordingly to the episode. So the reason why I'm watching it like this is because of you guys. Because usually I don't have patience. I binge watch the episodes because I need to know what's going to happen next. Having to wait 7 days to know what happened next is sometimes it's a buzzkill. It's a buzzkill. I don't know about anybody else, but that's just how I am. So with certain series that I know that I'm not going to really be big on waiting the 7 days. Yes, we're going to binge watch that BL series. So with this one, it's all for you guys that, it's certain ones that we're going to talk about. And I'm going to watch it episode by episode. And you guys is going to see my anxious, unpatient behind on this live. Okay. Talking about these episodes. Oh, now, guys, I hope to God you are watching The Boy Next World. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope you guys are watching this. It's only 4 episodes in, and I'm like this. Forget a thirsty, okay? I'm dehydrated. That's how much I'm looking forward to episode 5. Okay. Um, Another thing is on one of my videos, My Stubborn, there hasn't, I don't know if anybody know, drop a comment below, but I haven't seen any post of when that BL series is going to be released. I'm hoping soon because we're going to talk about that. And I'm also hoping that we get a season 2 of Stay With Me with the potential of a collaboration with the Thailand Stay With Me. That's all I'm saying. I'm hoping. Okay. Let's see. What else we going to get into? What else? Okay. So I also liked in this episode where Fu kind of get a confirmation from Jin that the friends are open to him, and like Fu wanted to know why the friends were so open to him and Sir getting close and getting to know each other. And I love how Jin explained to Fu that he's not an average, just like an average or odd type of person. He's actually good looking and, well, the best looking out of all of them, and actually someone that someone would actually want to be with. Because you can see that Fu to a point have certain insecurities about him, but I think it's because he have certain quirks about him that a person would find weird. So I guess that's why he feels that he's not particularly someone Sir would be attracted to. And then I think also with Sir's disposition, I think Fu thought that he wasn't the type of person that Sir would be attracted to. But baby, you guess wrong. You are the love of his life. Okay. You are the love of his life. He looked so heartbroken that he did not respond to you in that paper cup in a prompt manner. Okay. He is in love with you. So I love how Jin basically reassured to Fu, it's cool. We rooting for you. It seems like he's all about you. Apparently for the past 2 years. He's been all about you. So it's like, finally, I think that's what it was with Jin. Like, finally, I wish he would have went about it a different way, but hey, if he's gonna go about it this way, we're here, right? So I love how Jin basically just let everybody, like, reassured everyone. I was worried about Jin, but my perception of Jin has changed. I feel like Jin is going to be that glue that keeps everything together. He's going to be the rhythm in the river that's just going to keep it flowing effortlessly, you know. I think he's like behind the scenes. He's definitely going to be what they need when it comes to that mama, though, if he can read minds. But I don't think we want to let the mama know he can read minds. I don't know what she's up to, but his Sir's mother come off like a mad scientist. Is it just me? Like, she comes off like a mad scientist. Like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to what she really does for a living and what she's really up to. I'm looking forward to that because she's a little bit, I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's just, it's a lot of questions when it comes to this series, and I'm enjoying it. Let's see. I think we covered basically everything because it's basically, yeah, we touch base on everything. And the fact that, oh my God, like, oh my goodness, I don't know. I'm really enjoying this series. Is anybody else enjoying this series? Drop your comments below, guys. Listen, let me know. Let us sis know, okay? And also, like I said, if anybody knows about My Stubborn, I keep looking on my sites, looking for the tea, and there is still no release date on My Stubborn. And I listen, listen. I'm looking forward to that series. I'm definitely looking forward to that series. Also another good series, guys, that I haven't. I did a review. Did I do a review? I think I did a little review on this. But baby, who is watching? What is it called? Your Sky. I did not expect Your Sky to be as good as it is. Okay. The whole turn up with Rack's father. I did not. That whole seed just literally just threw me. It just literally threw me off. I was just like, wow. I was like, I legit didn't really expect that. I didn't expect it. I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. It literally, it kind of, it threw me off. It literally threw me off. I didn't expect it. So if guys, if you are not watching Your Sky, I would tell you to go check it out. It is really good. It's really good. I really did not expect it. It's so crazy. Like I'm kind of drawing a blank on a few names, but it's all right. It is all right. I watch between watching BL series, working, and reading BL manholes. Bear with me, guys. It's a lot of BL content, and trust me, I enjoy every last minute of it. But the names get confungled sometime in my head. But guys, you have to watch Your Sky. I think I'm gonna do a review. I'm gonna definitely do a review on that BL series because it's really good. I like honestly, guys, when I think about it, because I have recently just caught up on that series. Like I think they're up to episode 12. The new episode airs tomorrow too. So it's The Boy Next World and it's Your Sky on Sundays. But I think Your Sky is coming to an end if they're going beyond episode 12. Yeah, because it's episode 5 for The Boy Next World and it's episode 12 for Your Sky tomorrow. I have caught up on Your Sky and I cannot wait. I can't wait for episode 12 tomorrow. I cannot wait. You check out that series, guys. Check it out. That's really another good one. What is another good one? What's another one? What is it called? See Your Love? Is that the one? Is it called See Your Love? I think that's the one. I think I saw like the first episode. It seems pretty good. And a lot of people have been talking about it. So I got to check that one out too. See, the reason why I didn't watch that one, because like I told you, I'm impatient. So if I'm not mistaken, that is finished. So I can binge watch it with joy in my heart. Listen, if you are a binge watcher like me, drop a comment below. Let us know. I binge watch. I binge watch like nobody's business. Okay. Like I told you, I'm very impatient. Very, very, very impatient. And I don't like having to wait 7 days to know the next to know what happens next. But we doing it for The Boy Next World. Like I said, we're doing it for this series. So guys, as you come in, drop below. I know I went into talking about the BL series. I had to. It was so good. I had to get it off my chest. It was a lot. Drop a comment below. Let me know where you're from. What's your favorite BL series? Let's get to know each other. Let's chat. Let's chat it up. What you guys watching? And if you are watching The Boy Next World, who is your fave? My fave right now on The Boy Next World, who would be? I mean, outside of the main characters, if I had to choose between the main characters, of course, I love me some Fu. But outside of the main characters, my favorite character have to be Wim. You would think I'll say Jin, but it's Wim. I really like Wim. Because, baby, the way he gave Sir up to Fu was just so funny to me. He was just like, ah. And at the end of the day, he still got to deal with his ish. It's so crazy to me. But my favorite is Wim outside of Fu. I love me some Wim. I love me some Wim. I think those are the only ones that I'm watching as of right now. There's so many. I mean, the way BL drama series are being released, it's legit so hard to watch all of them at once. And then, I have my few that I'm going to binge watch. And then I have my few that, like I said, I casually watch. And right now, the ones I'm watching is Your Sky and The Boy Next World. And I feel like Your Sky is going to be done tomorrow. So I'll be picking up another one to watch along with The Boy Next World. And we will discuss which one that is. Guys, I don't know. Tomorrow can't come no sooner. I'm sorry. It just can't. That episode, I feel like my prediction, I'm going to tell you, my prediction for what's going to happen, like, I feel like we're going to get a bit more context into what could be possibly Sir's secret, which I'm hoping we do. I hope we get a little bit more context because it's crazy. You know what's also crazy is the fact that Sir has been stalking Fu, but his friends didn't even notice that he's been watching him. It's pretty crazy. Like, Wim had no idea that, well, I guess if he's playing, but Wim had no idea that Sir had interest into Fu. It's pretty interesting how he kept that on the lock. He kept that on the hush hush. That's pretty crazy. Also, we find out that, Wim calls Sir's brother. I want to know. I don't think the other friend is Sir's brother. I don't think he was introduced as his brother. I don't think he was. So I'm assuming hopefully next episode we get to see Sir's brother. I don't know. That boy's family dynamic is a little. I need to know. We need to get more context on his family dynamic, especially when it comes to that mother. That mother is something else. Something else. But guys, we are coming to the end of our recap and react of The Boy Next World. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to watch the episode like twice. I watch it 2 to 3 times. This is why I'm able to just tell you all of my thoughts. One time is not enough. You got to do it 2 or 3 times. So we're going to watch the episode 2 or 3 times tomorrow. And we're just going to come back with whatever the hell they serve us tomorrow. Because I can't wait to eat it up and talk about it with you guys. And also, I'm going to also react to Your Sky. Might as well just do that all in a nutshell tomorrow as well. Because I'm looking forward to episode 12. Listen, Your Sky, for the fact that the character Rack is the way he is, I did not expect the reaction you get from his side regarding his father. I didn't expect that. But we're going to talk about that series tomorrow too. Guys, if you are not checking out these series, I'll tell you, go check them out. You can be prepared tomorrow and chat it out with me in the comment section. We can ask me a few questions. give me a bit feedback on what you think the episodes are, because like I said, The Boy Next World is up to episode 4. Episode 5 will be airing tomorrow, and Your Sky is up to episode 12, which will be up airing tomorrow. So you can watch episodes 1 through 11, and you will enjoy it. It's really this. It's something about the season of pretending. Is that like the thing now? Because if you notice, this pretending thing like seemed to be a trend. I'm just saying, from these two BL series, we're in the world of make believe when it comes to a topic on a love, like a love story. It's okay. I'm loving it. Listen, if we can be in the world of make believe, the season of cooking, the season of whatever the hell y'all come up with, as long as the story slaps and sticks and keeps me into it, I'm good. I'm eating it up. I'm enjoying it. Guys, you already know, if you like, love, and enjoy our amazing recap and react content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And honestly, this is how you guys are going to be getting content from me for the next few months. I'm in the process of moving, so I won't be able to really do videos the way I used to, because I'm in the process of dismantling that whole setup to be somewhere else. So just bear with me with the lives, because this is how we're going to be reacting. This is how we're going to be reacting until we are all settled and canoodled where we're going to be at. Okay? So I will be doing a few lives throughout the week, especially I'm going to try to really do it right after watching the episodes the few times. And we are going to talk about it. We are going to be the fave besties that we can just get up here and talk about the BL dramas that we can't really talk about with people that we are with every day. If you are lucky to have a few friends and the IRL to talk about BL dramas, you are a lucky ducky. I do have friends that I could talk about my BL dramas too, but I'm just the only person that's watching it, and it's just them looking at me like, huh? But this is a space for all of us to talk about the BL dramas that we love in real time. And we can kiki, talk, and share things with each other, especially for some BL dramas that we are not in tune to. We can let each other know. We can be in the know now. You know what I mean? And I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy sharing my thoughts and my opinions on these BL dramas. And listen, they slap. And listen, this space is just rapidly growing. It's just rapidly growing versus when I very first started getting into BL dramas before it was even called BL dramas. And this space was so small. It was only but a few of us girlies. And to see it now being so big and vast, listen, we can all chat it up. Sip some water, sip some wine, sip whatever the hell, grape juice, whatever you got and whatever is your pleasure. You sip, and we are going to talk about the BL dramas, the boys that we love and we eat up and enjoy. Also, I wanted to point out in the recent photos that I have seen, I don't know if they're up to date. I hope they are, because, sometimes people play around. But it looks like the Nanon friendship is blossoming. And I'm so happy that them two are back in a friendship and supporting each other in any space that each other is in. And it looks like they're happy, building their friendship back. So over here at Hashtag J Podcast, we send a lot of positive vibes to the Nanon friendship. That looks like that is repairing and getting back on like I said in my last video, a good foot. I've seen photos recently of them sitting at a table, sharing like smiles and laughs. And honestly, from that photo, it looked like Ohm really missed Nanon. And, from Nanon's glasses, I can't really see, his expression, but it looked like they're very happy that they're on speaking terms and they're able to be in the same spaces amicably, if I said that right. Guys, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I'm kind of tired. I had a long day. But I'm so happy that they are back being friends and they're just enjoying each other genuinely. That's what it looked like to me. Like they're genuinely enjoying each other's company, and it looks like they're genuinely happy that they're on speaking terms. And listen, who knows what the future holds? Who knows? Not saying that they can be working together as a pair. They can be in a BL series as best friends. Who knows? The sky's the limit. Or make a song together. We know that Nanon's into music now. So who knows what the future may bring for those two. We're just happy they're back being friends. Guys, you already know. Be you, be amazing. And also check us out on our other social contents. I'm about to head on over to TikTok and do a live on TikTok on the Boy Next World for our TikTok BL Bays. So if you follow us on TikTok and you want to head over there to catch what you may have missed, go check us out. Guys, be you, be amazing, and most importantly, be safe in these crazy streets. Laters, my beautiful BL Bays. All right?